While you were saying, talking about, I mean, what am I doing at 65, I remembered a very lively person who at the moment when I met him was 65 but was alive like a 16-year-old, in a dignified way.
Yes.
The name of the guy was Muddy Waters and he was dancing on stage.
Sure, and yes, absolutely. You know, it's very strange too because right before he died, he went to England. You know, the English are very kind of snobby and cynical. That's because they're not particularly emotional people, you know. They're very leery, you know. Well, does the blues have meaning? It doesn't matter if blues has meaning to them. It means something to him. And that's who they're buying tickets to see. So if he stands there, and he's not kidding when he's saying, you know, these things, you know. He's not kidding, he's really feeling those things. And as long as you mean it, you know, as long as you mean what you're singing, you can't get any better than real.
And because he was real, it was possible to enter his world. When he was singing like, the morning that she left me, the rain was pouring down. And I was the most bluest man in this whole Chicago town. I mean, even if you have never been to Chicago, you know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know, I love you, baby. There ain't nothing I wouldn't do. I love you, baby. There ain't nothing I would do. I treat you so good and you leave me here with the low down dirty blues, you know? It's kind of, and he's not kidding. He's really, really real. And I think the real blues guys mean that, you know. I don't know, I hate to sound critical, but like say B.B. King, I never was a fan of his, but John Lee Hooker, well, Muddy Waters, John Lee Hooker, Howlin' Wolf, Willie Dixon, those are the big guys to me. You know, nobody can touch them. Those are legends. They're like, as Marlon Brando said in the movie, what was it called? Fugitive Kind. Remember Tennessee Williams' Fugitive Kind? He says their names are written in the stars, you know. Yeah, those guys were really touched by God, you know. Actually, Willie Dixon said something really, really funny. He said on TV the other night, he said, "Oh, you young rock and roll people, y'all beautiful people, you're beautiful people." He said, "The blues is the roots and rock and roll is the fruits."